Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can control which parts of the worksheet will be printed on a certain page whenever you print the file. So let's say I have here a data, I have my worksheet here, and let's say that I want this table to go to page 1 and I want this table to go to page 2. So by default, if you try to print, Excel will sort of like decide, okay, which portion will go to which parts of the paper. And you see that it's quite an awkward printing that we will have here if ever we proceed. So we want to control, okay, which parts will go to which page in the printing part of your worksheet. So for that, to perform this, you have to go to, okay, you have to go to the View tab. And then under the View tab, you have to go to Page Break Preview. So under here, we have Page Break Preview. And from here, your Excel worksheet will transform into a different view wherein you now see which part of the worksheet goes to which page. Take note that the page break preview can also be found here in the lower portion of your Excel. Let me demonstrate that. So let me go back to normal view. And then under normal view, okay, you can actually just go over here on the lower right portion of your Excel. And you will see that you also have the page break preview button, okay, which will give us the same view as what we had, okay, when we click the one, okay, under the view tab. So now that you have your page numbers indicated in the worksheet, you can then drag the blue dotted lines and control, okay, drag, okay, up to what point page one should be. And you noticed how I started with having 3 pages, but when I drag this all the way to the right to include this page, it sort of like eliminated the third page because there's nothing else to put in the page, third page too. So it sort of like made some adjustments. So just as you could see, we now have this. And if I go to File and then try to print, you will see that I now have 2 pages only instead of 3 pages, okay, in my printing. Now, take note that if you want to add more pages to this, you actually cannot just drag upwards and expect like new pages to get added. You will notice that if you do that, it will sort of like ignore, okay, the areas that you drag away from. So that also goes with the other side here. So it will sort of ignore that column, and we don't want that. So if you want to add more pages, then you have to declare a page break, okay, to your um, page break preview. So what you'll do is, let's say that I want to add a new page starting from here, okay, from row 12. Let me zoom this a bit. And then what you need to do is you need to right click, okay, on that part of the worksheet. And take note, I'm doing this while I'm still in page break preview. I will right click, and since you are in page break preview, you have more options that you will see here at the lower part of the right click options. And what you're going to do is you're going to insert page break from that point. So I'm declaring that from row 12, it's going to be another page break. So insert page break here. And you will see that above row 12, okay, you will see another separation of the pages. Okay, and from here, you can make adjustments if needed. Like, for example, in my case, I clicked at column B, so it added more columns to that. So you can simply drag things around, okay, until you get the pagination that you like your file to be. So once I print, now I have 4 pages. So I'll go to File and then go to Print. And then now you can see I have 4 pages here. Okay, and page 4 is blank. Well, that's expected given that if you notice, page 4 here doesn't have any cell that has a value in it. And that's it. That's how you would add more pages to your printing. Now, if let's say that you're sort of like get everything wrong, messed up, and you just want to clear everything here, you can simply right click while in page break preview any cell, and you can just click the reset all page breaks, and that would sort of like bring back how Excel originally did the pagination. If you remember, this was how Excel was sort of like trying to print it for you until we made some changes. We made some dragging here, we added page breaks, and so on. And there you have it. So now, with this, you can now control which part of the document goes to which page. If you want everything to be in just one page, then just drag this line over here to include all the way to the right so that you print everything in one page, and so on. I hope this video helped you. And if it did, okay, we would appreciate a like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us a lot to create more videos for you. And if ever you have questions, feel free to use the comment section, and we'll do our best to answer your query as soon as we can, and even maybe make a video for you to answer your question. But for now, that's it, and I'll see you in the next one.